03:53 Citadel Standard Time on Wednesday the 8th of June.
Wow.
But it'll be about
A day and a half before that now?
a day and a half before that will be when the message gets through to Tiala. So tagged onto the one that's like we're on our way will be... Actually, be tagged onto the one was before we went to Thessia, but there wasn't a big gap between those. It only
there
took
was
a few hours.
like a few hours, so you'll get a message that's like interesting times, and then there's an encrypted data packet attached.
I'll enter the password.
What is the password?
Saren.
Okay, I suppose I have to be here to hand you the page. There you go. Have fun.
Yeah, while she's reading that, you guys arrive very early in the morning on the Citadel.
Cool. Have you worked out why we're not taking Crane yet?
He will unfortunately have fallen victim to a cleaning accident where, in the effort to stop himself slipping up on Tessa's grease, he cleaned too much and slipped up on his own cleaning product.
Wow, humiliating and embarrassing.
Causing a concussion.
Oh, well, mustn't dwell.
And we don't have a
I mean,
medic.
the other option I could say is, well, Tiala and he were sparring because they have been doing that every day. She accidentally hurt him.
I don't think that's likely. He's got too much melee awesomeness.
Unless he got cocky and said, no, you can use biotics.
In fact, she never went. Yeah, but then so can he.
Yeah, but he only knows one.
No, he doesn't. He actually has a couple of moves.
Yeah,
He just
a couple
chooses
now.
not to use them.
Yeah. He initially just said charge, but he does have more.
He's got either push or lift or throw or tug or yank or wank or one of them.
All of the above.
And he has one other thing he never uses. Don't know what though. Okay, so we arrive back on station. Okay, and it's early in the morning.
Yes.
So they'll be asleep.
Most likely.
Okay. Well, I'm going back to the apartment. You can do whatever it is you do to get ready. Combat operations. I'll take the package. And I'll head to the apartment.
You arrive at the apartment. It's pretty dark because, of course, everything's in sleep mode.
I will go to my office, check the progress of the scanning equipment.
Oh, that's done. Right. Yeah.
Load the next thing I need on. Start it. Lean the package up outside Tiala's door. I will go to the cake keeper in the fridge and use the DNA scanner on it. Is there how many DNA traces are on the cake tin?
The cake tin?
Yeah, and the empty, obviously, cake tin, where I would have kept the cake that she was eating gradually over.
Oh, then it's that long ago. There's pretty much just, I suppose, hers, and depending on how clean your DNA was, like yours might be on there as well. But
okay, then I'll scan me, compare to eliminate mine. Now I've got mine and hers in my library. I have a DNA library, so I want to add everyone into it so that in the inevitability when one or all of us gets kidnapped, I'll have your DNA on file so I can eliminate it from the traces and things. Yes, it is probably pointless fiddle-faddle.
Ah, it's cool.
it'll probably come up at the time you don't expect it, I think, and pay off massively.
It should have, when we were doing our investigations on Lucia, having it would have been handy, and we didn't have it, so it was time to get it. Anyway, then, do I wake everyone? No, they're going to need their sleep. I will wait until normal waking hours, and so if I have any time I'll work on Kane's armor.
Oh yeah. What's So, what are you doing, Rosie? You've got a very small amount of time, I suppose, but...
I'm going to call Fiala.
You have no consideration.
Absolutely none.
Okay.
Bloody humans.
Your Omni tool goes off.
Hello?
Hey. We've just arrived back in, but we had some trouble with the engine, so I need to get hold of Tess or Zardos.
Hold on. I'll get up. Are you in the apartment?
No, I'm still at the ship. Logain might be there.
I'll get up. Open my door.
Thump.
What? I'll call you back. Buzz.
Your doorbell goes.
Come. Oh,
What's this?
my disc lamp looks at you.
What's this?
Oh, from Threads of Thessia, I thought since I was in the area I'd pick you up something. You know, for when you see your little friend again.
This is for me or her?
And she already has hers.
Anyway, what's this about the ship damage?
Rancor Base has heavy storms. We took a few hits.
Not surprising, alright?
Well, since you're up, all Sidewinders assemble. Everyone's Omni tool goes.
Get woken up.
And I launched myself out of bed.
In the hospital with a bandage on his head. A little thing
No,
goes off.
they'll damp his Omni tool for like.
No, it's going to be like on the desk across from the... Yeah.
Meanwhile, clunk, clunk, clunk. Trish, lock it up.
Before everyone gets here,
Have you had time to go over the data?
probably explains why my mother told me not to go visit her.
Well, what's probably not in that data is a system name glows in the air. You want to go see Dad? Well, too bad, we're going. We need a system chart for this area, by the way.
Do you want me to go get that now?
No, I don't want you to go get it at all. Because I don't want anyone to know the Sidewinders are going here. So Jed Perfectus is going to go buy it.
Well, another 1,000 credits in the Jed's account.
I'll go back into my office. Much shorter guy. I'll go buy the chart from... I'll go to our usual Elcor Pally.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I'm going, so let me know when I'm there.
Yeah, it doesn't take you long to get there. You just go down the elevator and then across, and then there you go. Hello.
Elcor.
But
He won't be... Oh, right,
he's
because they
asleep,
needs to sleep.
sleep.
Oh, that's... Okay.
You sell star charts
Of
here.
course, yes. That's all I sell.
I wish to engage in a process where I exchange money for one.
Excellent. We are very adept at that.
I require the map to the Senilia system.
Of course. That would be 200 credits.
200 for a map?
Yes.
That seems very reasonable, Jaeger.
Thank you. Have a pleasant day.
Jed Perfectus will then work accountancy so that it looks like he spent 1,000 on that. And then he won a bet of 800 at a local bar 5 minutes later.
I imagine I will have emerged from my room.
Well, you would have got the... You would have
Then I head
woken
back.
up with the...
Yep. When I first pop around, I will actually have my counter picks out. Because I have no idea what's going on.
Well,
Until I see the first person I see.
It was me. wearing
All's
buckle
clear.
sleepwear, which is
Yeah.
slightly more than I normally wear.
Interesting how that works.
In my mind, it's like a
Tank top and
well, no, it's one of those American football jerseys with some random number on it, and bunny slippers.
that's it.
Yeah,
With the huge neck, so it slips down
Yeah.
over one exposed shoulder, and yeah.
I mean they've got to be able to put those things on over helmets.
Yeah.
So
It wouldn't be football, it would be a bodyable one. You're right.
You actually got one of those.
Yes, I do. Probably do sleep in it.
Man.
anyway, yeah. So let me know when I get back. Meantime, you got a
Have
brief
I
on.
made it to the apartment yet?
Yes.
Just be holstering my pistol.
In fact, you would have probably
It's all
passed.
safe. It's been
Jed
too long since I've had
Perfectus
these.
would have been
I know.
going out as you were
Oh.
getting out.
Looking good, Jed.
Be silent, human.
So yeah.
Might want to pack your stuff. Anything you think you're going to need.
I'll be good to go in 5.
And Clump down on the couch, feet on the table. Where's Crane?
Oh, can I have it so that I've programmed the TV so that whenever our Sidewinders assemble thing plays, it has like the Sidewinders logo spinning around on this awesome background of us doing like kung fu poses in silhouette.
You could do that.
Except it will be horribly out of date because I haven't changed it.
So it's got Ator and gold. And
Yeah.
So what hour is it now?
It would probably be by the time all this stuff has happened. Let's see, they got in at 0553. It's probably coming up on 0500 almost.
Tess will be awake. I'll buzz Tess.
Hi.
You see the ship's in?
Yeah, I'm already refueling it.
They may have damaged the engines.
They did damage the engines.
They did damage the engines. You want to have a look over it, please?
Yeah, I'm doing that while it's refueling.
Do you need a hand or are you right?
If Solo wants to come and give me a hand, that would speed things up a lot.
Incidentally, when you use your last name more, I'll end up calling you Mel because it's a better name. The Zardoz doesn't really sound a whole lot like it.
Yeah.
Just letting you know that.
Now, will the marriage carrying a gear bag? A bug-up bag is always ready.
I might send him down after the meeting. I don't know what Logain's plans are, so he still has to vet him for going on there.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Good luck.
Okay.
Good mission? Well, if we're gonna go, I might go get changed.
Is Zinali in Asari space?
Yes.
Valen.
Yeah, I know.
So the edge of Asari space, basically almost bordering on Turian space.
Which means when we leave, one of us should probably have a conversation with the other in the docking area in public about how Tiala's staying behind to look after poor Crane, who was injured. So.
So I suppose Jed would have returned with the star chart. And
Yeah.
the Sidewinders have assembled minus Crane.
Okay, we're all here. This is Zanilia. This is where we're going. This is a picture of an Asari who has recently had plastic surgery, a term which means cosmetic alteration. Their name is Kyra Radan, also known as...
Oh, yes. I'm on the wrong
I've got the wrong text file open because I'm adding to the crew files.
As
Zadana something.
Alania
Alania Zadana, also known as...
Lulia Benos was the latest name she got. It's the
This-
one that goes with the photo.
Yep. This trail is 2 weeks old, so we got to step on this now. This person is a biotic. This person is also a pure blood Asari, which means they might have additional special mind powers. No mind baby. It is possible this person has an extreme xenophobic purist view. It is possible this person has developed a kind of biological agent that does not affect pure blood Asari, so we are having full suit MCON containment. Anything you want to add?
No?
Anything Tiala wants to add?
Nothing I've already said.
Tiala will be Valen for this mission because it is in Asari space. Also keep in mind that this person has connections in high places. Someone extremely powerful orchestrated a replacement prisoner in a maximum security prison for this person. They are paranoid. We know this because they removed the terminals from their rented apartment rather than the possibility of someone hacking data out of them. They have access to a large amount of medical decontaminant. I now have all of your DNA on file. Just in case you go missing and we have to follow you through blood or some shit. We need this person alive. So no disintegrations. That
I was
also
just
means
like, why am I always the one that gets picked on?
it also means leave the rocket launcher on the ship.
There are non-lethal kinds of grenades.
We do have 2 cylinders of gas still on the Sentinel. One, at some point, will be built into the ship. The other one we might be able to use to keep her under. Any questions, comments, or instructions?
Yeah, why don't we just use the...
Oh, I didn't take that off the guy, off the woman. That we might have to pay a visit to Saren and get that back.
The Turian ship that landed, that guy.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
At some point, we have to go back to Banana to get that thing back.
You know they do produce, like it's not the only one in the universe, right?
Yeah, but I'm guessing it's like a 30,000 credit item.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
Yeah, I don't have that. We've got to go get that one back. If we can. Or I could just send a letter saying, you need that thing from her head back.
Then he sends her head.
No, it's mine now.
Like eye or something.
It's interpreted message.
But Rosa could make an intelligence roll.
Great.
Anyway.
Onwards and up.
Or she can't.
I bet.
Dude, you beefed.
Yeah.
Right then, let's go. Yeah, we'll have that
I
conversation.
was going to say,
as
so you
well.
head down to then near the docking port, you sort of make the conversation about, oh, Tiala's staying behind to look after Crane.
Oh, before we go, is anyone banned from Ilium? Because I don't want to show up there and then we get impounded.
Give me a sec.
No, I already know you're not. I checked. I put the map into the thing.
It now knows the Zanilia system. There's all the planets that are in that system are now ding 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 ding.
Oh, cool. Right, we'll set course, and I'll contact Control to leave.
This is Citadel Control.
ISS Sentinel, be out.
Pardon?
requesting permission to leave.
Oh, permission granted. Have a pleasant journey.
Thank you. Off. Trish, what's the status of the engines?
The Asari you call Tess is still currently working on internal components in the back.
Don't engage our star drive, just maneuver us out on thrusters. I'll go have a word.
Heck of it.
I'm assuming you're actually both in there.
Yeah, I would have gone to do the engineering.
Who's strangling a duck?
That would be Tess.
Hi.
We're in space. You're coming with us, apparently.
Uh-oh.
How soon till the engines are ready to be used?
Oh, they should be good now as long as you, don't push them too hard.
Define
I
too
could-
hard.
Like, don't go over 100% recommended capacity.
Fine.
But in about an hour, they should be just completely good to go.
Well, I guess we'll just go out on thrusters until that hour. We can waste an hour.
You can go on, like, FTL, but again, don't
Yeah,
go...
well, we have to get into position for the...
Mm.
Oh, I see. Don't go through a relay.
Yeah, or push the engines, like try and push them past the normal...
Okay, well, we're off we go then.
Well, we did double time it there for a while.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, don't do the double time thing.
Okay, Trish, get ready to really jam those out. No. Okay, Trish, go easy on the engines and set us a nice little easy course out there.
Of course. Oh, I just realised what I did. That was unintentional. Acknowledged?
Good. Supposed to.
That's what we said.
So who wants to make the piloting roll? Well, I mean, I guess that suits every piloting, but...
$21.
Not too shabby. D20 and D4. Oh, stop it.
You just ate.
I know.
3 and a 6.
Which is which?
The 6 can't be on a D4.
Oh, sorry, that was a D4, sorry. No. Yeah, you're right.
It's still trash.
2 days.
2 days. Okay. So that gives me 2 lots of working on Crane's armor, 2 lots of lore, then another 2 lots of working on Crane's armor.
Yep. Martial arts with Rosa, because she's the only one there that would do it. Because Logan's busy.
Very busy.
Are you doing any mental training?
I will ask Rosa if she's willing to participate in the next stage of the experiment.
The word association one?
The word association one.
Sure.
Are you
gonna
focusing on anything?
I'm going to spend this couple of days getting elbows deep into the ship, wherever possible.
So like non-critical systems?
Yeah, obviously we're under flight, so I don't want to sabotage it.
Sorry.
Well, I was actually about to ask for any of that. For you to do any of that, Logan would have to give you authorization.
Oh, sure.
Because otherwise, Trish would start going.
Yeah,
you know.
you can have
Oh, yeah.
you can have that limited window authorization.
Sweet.
I don't have a Zalo. I suppose this would be repair more than anything.
Mm.
Okay, cool. And Rosa, aside from helping out Tiala, is there anything you're
I want to help Tiala a little bit better.
okay?
I think you're supposed to be someone else, right? So a bit more threatening, bit tough and hard ass. You know, just show me your posture. Show me, intimidate me. Put a gun in my face. See if you can actually